Hello. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about taking care of your flute and how to blow, and then working on Ode to Joy, the first two measures, okay? So, when you put together your flute, you want to take really good care of it, keeping it away from extreme heat and extreme cold. And when you want to clean it, you take it apart. This is the head joint. You take it apart, and you use this little needle. I call it a needle because it has a little eye in the needle. And you take a little handkerchief. You can use a man's handkerchief, or I got this at C&L Music. And you just put the corner of it in the eye of the needle, and then you stick it through. So you can clean all the wetness that gets there. And make sure you take it apart. I'm going quickly so that you can see how it's done. But that's how you do that. And don't let any siblings play with your instrument because they can wreck it. You may think you're doing them a favor, but it's not a good idea. So when you learn to blow, you take the head joint off and you hold it like this and you roll it back and forth till you find the right spot, the sweet spot. Okay? So there's a little space right here. So you can put it right there and roll it back and forth to get the right spot. Okay? Then, once you've got that down, then you put the head joint in, matching the hole where you breathe out air, right where the buttons are, all the way down. And this part has to have the ridge right in the middle of where the buttons are. Try not to have it like this, which is so tempting to do because you think, well, the buttons match up. But that's not how it goes. You have to have it so the ridge is right in the middle of the buttons. All right? So our first note that we learned was F, but this one we're going to start on the D. If you remember, the D is thumb. And it's these two. The middle finger and the ring finger go right here, right before this little lever. Okay? And then you put 1, 2, 3 on the bottom half, and you keep this finger up. And it helps you remember if you had all of them down, you'd have your finger here. It would be skip 1, play 1, skip 1, play 2. Okay, and then 3. But we don't use the first finger. All right, so let's blow that 2 times because that's in our new music. If you have it, it looks like this. All right, if you don't, ask me for the sheet music next time. I've written it down in small portions so that we can start working on this slowly. So we're going to do D, D, E flat, F. We're going to do the first 4 notes. All right, so again, these 2 fingers are by the lever. This finger's up. That's our left hand, by the way. And then your right hand has 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. And of course, the thumb. And the thumb is on this part, you can see. So let's hit D 2 times. 1, 2, ready, play. Now, all you have to do is put your pinky down on the bottom. That's for E flat. Blow that. Now F, the first note you learned was F. In order to get F from E flat, you put this little antenna down and lift up these 2 fingers. So you're doing 2 things at the same time. Here's D, and then you put this finger down and lift these 2 fingers up. All right? F. Play F. Ready, play. So let's play that slowly together. 1, 2 on D, play. E flat, F. Now the second part of the measure, the second measure is F, E flat, D, C. See if you remember how to play C. Okay, so let's play F together. Ready, play. Now E flat, you put these 2 down. This finger goes back up. Play that, E flat. Then, of course, you know D, you just lift up your pinky on the bottom. D. and then C right here. All right. C is just this one here and the pinky. And the pinky is really to hold your flute, because on C you don't use the thumb. Okay. Play C. All right. Now let's try the two measures together, which looks like this. All right. Here we go. 1, 2 on D, play. E flat, F, F, E flat, D, C. Good. Keep working on this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.